What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this quick video, and today we'll be talking about Vice Grip Badge. With this one here, we're not going to talk about sweet spots, but trust me, after watching this video, you'll fully understand how this badge works. We'll talk about the misconceptions about this badge, and we'll answer the question, does it give you better catch animations, just like Glue Hand's badge? So try to watch the whole video so it will make full sense, because if you miss some parts, you might miss the whole point of the video. It's not going to be that long anyway. And by the way, for those who missed my previous videos, all these will be on the channel, so it would be really awesome if you guys can check it out. And I'm getting closer and closer to 100k subs, so thank you guys for all the support. So now let's get right into it. So now for the definition, increases a player's ability to secure the ball against a steal attempt after obtaining a possession from a rebound, catch, or loose ball. So after lots of testings, here are the things that I found out. First one, it works on rebounds, but since the badge will help you to prevent steals, you will only see it activate when there's an opponent close to you. In here you can see that you got the rebound and you got an opponent close to you, so badge will activate. But in here, you got the rebound, but your opponent is not that close, so badge didn't activate. Which kind of makes sense, to be honest, because why would the badge activate if there's no threat for steal? So the moment the badge activates, it means your ball security will be higher. I'm not too sure though how long the effects can last, but safe to say that it should be at least around a couple of seconds. Next one, it works as well on your normal catches, or even on your entry passes on the post. But same thing as the last one, you will only see it activate when there's an opponent close to you. In here you can see that if there's no threat for a steal, badge won't activate, but if you got an opponent nearby, it will activate. Same thing on the post, if the opponent is far from you, like this one, it's not going to activate, but the moment you engage on the contact, the badge will activate. Next one, and I think the most intriguing part, does it affect your catch animations, just like your Glue Hand's badge? I read a lot of rumors recently that some players think that it works like Glue Hand's, like it will improve your catch animations. Since Glue Hand's is gone and their names are kind of related, Glue Hand's and Vice Grip, players have the impression that maybe it's just a revamped Glue Hand's. So let's find out the answer after these messages. So before we proceed, just want to invite you guys to like the video if liking so far. And if you're new here, I'm Shoots and I do lots of detailed testings on stuff like badges, attributes, jump shots, dribbling styles, and lots of other stuff. And I'm doing YouTube full time, so expect a lot of videos. Last year, I made like around 400 videos. So make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out. Trust me, I got you covered for the whole year. So now going back, does Vice Grip Badge gives you better catch animations? I'm not talking about avoiding steals, I'm talking about the actual animation, like making it smoother and faster, just like what Glue Hand's does. So now for the test, I'll be doing the exact same test I did last year for Glue Hand's. So I'll be doing these sequence here in lots of repetitions and score each passes and get the average. If it's a perfect catch like this one, that'll be 3. If Giannis fumbles it for a bit before securing it, that'll be 2. And if it's an ugly catch, that'll be 1. So the higher, the better. So first, to give this mythology a test, I tried 50 and 80 pass accuracy of the passer, and for the results, even just for a 30-point gap, it gave me a reasonable difference. So now for the actual set, I tested no badge in the Hall of Fame first, and you can see here that there's no boost at all. I know there's a gap in there, but that's too small for a no badge to Hall of Fame gap. So I assume that's just a margin of error. So meaning, if you have a bad catch animation, it must be because of the quality of the pass, maybe it's too long, or if it's a bailout pass, or your passer's pass accuracy rating is too low. Vice Grip Badge has nothing to do with it. Now for the next part, this one here is just to make my case stronger that it doesn't concern the catch animations. This one here is not a concrete proof, but trust me, it will make sense. So if you're still not convinced that it doesn't touch your catch animations, you need to hear me out on these ones. First one, don't you wonder why the opponent must be near to you for the badge to activate? It's just a sign that the function of the badge includes an opponent. So if it's like Glue Hand's, then it should work even without the opponent. Next one, if you check the roster, pretty much all bigs have it on a high level, so it means it's really a badge built for bigs. Which makes sense, to be honest, because that's the most useful part of the badge. And we all know as well that big man builds have low ball handles. I'm not saying that it's only for bigs, guards can have it as well. What I'm trying to say here is that it's more for bigs. Next one, if it's really like a Glue Hand's badge, then why Klay Thompson and Kawhi Leonard doesn't have it? Last year, they both have it. Just to prove that it doesn't really concern your catch animations. Which makes sense as well because even on the definition, it says ability to secure the ball against steal attempts. It doesn't say anything about catch animations. So now for the recommendation, now that I already broke down to you how it really works, so I think you can decide for yourself now if you really need the badge. But just for rough recommendation, I think it's safe to say that if you're a big man, it's a must-have at least mid-level or silver, especially now that steals are kinda OP. I don't recommend it that much for guards though, because you're not going to rebound that much anyway, and you have high ball handles already. So that's all for the video. If you guys like it, please smash that like button and please consider subscribing for more videos. And don't forget to drop by the channel for lots of other contents. And as always, stay safe and happy gaming, guys. Peace.